Page 19, A Frolic in Velocity. It's a little thing taken out of a piece that Czerny wrote. Czerny has some really cool stuff. They're fun to play. They're little running things and notes flying all over the place. I would recommend them. I put a link in my Amazon page for those books if you want to go look it up. But they're fun to play. The only thing I would mention on them is forget the dynamics in the books, because those dynamics are written for people who have been at this for a while. So you take it at your speed. And in this piece we got 16th notes, and that's what we're concerned about in the left hand. So in common time is 4/4 time is 1 and a 2 and a 1, etc. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Those have to be smooth and even. It's up to you. And I recommend similar to what I do in the scale videos is accenting and dropping the wrist, because that will help you learn to play evenly and give you that control. So slow this down at first if you need to. Every note. Drop the wrist on every note and play it slow. Accent every note. Make sure they're even, and then go to every 2 notes. Accent every 2 notes. Drop the wrist on every 2 notes. And then if you can eventually get to where you can do the 4 notes and drop the wrist every 4 notes and accent. You gotta be smooth and even, so don't rush this. It messes it up. You get down to the 3rd line, then the right hand gets it. I like the idea of both hands, working both hands. We really need to do that. So the chords shouldn't be a problem, I'm hoping. The biggest mistake I see people making in this kind of thing is they try and go really fast, really quick. Now that's a lot of fun. If there's nobody around listening or anything, then have some fun. Great. But eventually it will help you out in the long run if you would keep it slow and under control. Don't go beyond your speed limit. So whatever this is, just keep them under control. When you get to the right hand, you're actually working the weak fingers. On that. So work out. Now some of these patterns are a little tricky. Look at the 2nd line on the left hand. It's here. It's not bad, but the next one. And you're alternating this. Then in the last line, it's the right hand that gets it. The first beat is that, but the 2nd beat is that. And you're alternating that. So that gets tricky. It's so even and under control and everything's there, and that's what you're after. As far as the chords go, they're background. Keep them down. And they're quarter notes, so don't hold them down any longer than 1 beat. Let's play this together slowly, just to check things. Now I set the metronome on 60, but it's beating 8th notes. So it's like 1 E and 2 E and 3. Those are 16th notes. 1 E and 2. We're going to go that fast. If you can go that fast, try it and see. I'm going to give us 4 8th note counts to come in, or 2 beats to come in. So the left hand's here, right hand's here to start. 1, 2, ready and go, and